So by now you should have a IP address and your domain should be pointing to it. So you should have set up those 2A records. You don't have to worry too much about the MX record yet. We'll cover that when we do email later. So the next thing you want to do is you want to download WordPress. And you just go into WordPress, click on the download WordPress button there, you'll get another one here, and then just select that you want to download it. I've already downloaded it into this directory, so I'll just overwrite that file anyway. I tend to put my downloads, if it's like a WordPress installation, in a file within my web directory just called web. And then within this area I have the domain name. So as you can see in my web directory here, I've got lots of domains. So once that's downloaded, I can literally click on it, and I can then do an extract. Let's just open that, select everything, extract that into, again, I'm going to extract this into web. So let me just I'm going to use an old website to extract it into, just so you can see the process with filezilla. So that's now extracted. I mean, if I was going into filezilla for the first time, open it up. Now in Conscious House -goer, which is the one I'm going to use, you see I've extracted all that WordPress information. So the next thing I want to do is I want to go into this config file, and I just want to change the name and take out the sample part and just call it config.php. I then want to edit this. Which I've just double clicked, but I'm going into Dreamweaver. You can edit it with anything you want, any text editor or anything like that. Fortunately, Dreamweaver is pretty slow. So, in this section here, you will input the database name I've given you, the username, and the password. Now, for security, it's good to actually put these security keys in for WordPress. I just tend to put some random stuff in here like this, and all sorts of stuff in there, just so that nobody's ever going to be able to guess this. They don't hack in to get that far. Once you've done that, save that back into that directory, and you can actually delete the zip file now. It's in there. Okay, it won't let me do that because I've got it open. Try and do that again. Yeah. Then what we want to do is we want to go into Site Manager, and you want to click on New Site, and you'll get a box up like this. Put in the host name, which is the IP address that you've already got. Select HTTP and use explicit HTTP. Set the logon type to normal, and then put in your user and password for the FTP that I've already given you. You should then be able to connect. Now, on the right hand side is the remote connection, so you can see now that's gone into that site. What I need to do though is I need to go into HTTP docs. Don't forget to do that, because that's where your site is going to sit. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to click on there, do Control A, and I'm just going to drag it over. That is now copying everything onto the remote server. I'll just let that do its thing, and then I'll show you what happens in the next video.